Alright, I had to wait for everything to cool down a little bit before I'm going to record Times Square. I hope all of you are having fun. I'm having a blast. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube and it turns out some parts are muted because of the music, that's solely because I don't feel like fighting Sony too much on it. They shouldn't. But, you know, Ray Parker Jr. is kind of a dick. My DailyMotion videos are going to be uncensored entirely because DailyMotion requires valid objections. And this is transformative work, and Ray Parker Jr. and Sony can go suck it if they want to try and screw with me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm very, very pleasant when it comes to people trying to bully other people. But I do see that this game is on a number of YouTube channels, so I doubt there's going to be too much of a problem. Plus, I think there's only like 3 bars of Ghostbusters in there anyway. And like I need a new drug, or whatever it is. Huey Lewis in the news. Oh well. Alright, so let's just have some fun. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. And yeah, apparently I did get all of the water fountains, and I'm going to keep trying to hit all the water fountains and all the collectibles. So if you follow my walkthrough, you should be able to 100% Ghostbusters. You know, 2009 remastered. I do miss the original models and everything else. I think that Sony needs to stop being cheap with the Ghostbusters franchise and just put everything that they can into it. But I do kind of understand why they don't have Doritos. You know, I mean, that licensing, they did have to pay for that licensing. That's kind of stupid. I don't think people should eat Doritos anyway. Got a bunch of MSG in it now. Alright, so enough of my little mini rants. Let's go ahead and have some fun.
Wasn't me this time, I swear it.
Pull it together, Ray. What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
Uh-huh. And why would that stop guys that don't know anything?
Yeah, man. What are we? The FDA?
We'll have to clear a path through this mess first. Get moving! His residue is animating.
Martin, help us. Stay Puft is somehow hatching these mini minions from himself. Well, there's paranormal physiology for you. Always something to make your stomach turn. Nettlesome little yarpers. Yep, they look so darn tasty. Blast them!
More trouble! Multiple Class 5 FRBs, inbound!
Ray, prepare the muon trap.
Switching on the muon trap?
Oh, yeah. My favorite song. Switched on muon.
No, not if we're going to catch up to our old friend.
Oh, yeah. I'm liking the Super Slammer.
Throw all the ghosts you capture at the slammer. You can relinquish your handheld unit.
I'm hit. Need some help.
I dreaded you when you were alive. You're worse.
Oh, great. A whole mess of them. Oh. Help me! I know there was an accident, right?
They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
Ah, hurt. I'm on it. On the right. Behind you. That's it. I'm from New York, man.
Big soap shortage in the afterlife, guys? Don't get them change. You're only encouraging them.
Binkman, we need to have a talk about tolerance. Oh, yeah. Keep it going.
I'm detecting something significant behind us.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
That's 6. Navigation. Multiple contacts.
Grab them and slam them, Newt. I'm hit. Need some help. Nobody messes with the kids. Watch your aim.
And gargoyles.
Hey, that was a game. Ghosts and Gargoyles. A game we played when I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and gargoyles. What dink game didn't you play? Do you have your 8-sided dice with you?
Look out! Above you! Anybody?
Hey, over here. Look.
All right, okay. Let's. That was embarrassing death. I'm more worried about getting a capture on my PKE meter, my ghost goggles, than I am about anything about surviving. So, construction worker ghost. Category Class 3 animating specter. Type ghost must trap. Behaviors attack, melee, range. Weakness proton stream. Days duration long. Trap resistance long. Skyscraper and bridge construction crews, brave souls that since the evolution of the Manhattan skyline have met their fates in terrible accidents. They've fallen from great heights, been crushed by swinging steel, drowned in vats of setting concrete, and scalded by hot pitch. The city is built on the bones of these victims of on-the-job construction accidents. Now, they've all found new careers in deconstruction. What else? Hobo Ghost. Class 5, free-roaming vapor. Type ghost must trap. Behaviors, attack, range, weakness, proton stream, days duration, moderate, trap resistance, medium. The big city can take a toll on people, especially those on the fringes of society, and New York is no exception. Many of its wanderers and outcasts have met unfortunate ends, and some of those still remain, attempting to extend those unfortunate ends to others. Alright, Stone Gargoyle. Oh good, I did capture it. Class 6, Kinetic Animator. Type Corporeal, Dispersible. Behaviors, attack, throw, rush, weakness, proton stream, wrangling slam. A wrangle slam. Created when normal stone gargoyles are inhabited by powerful ghost-ruled entities, these Class 6 kinetic animators possess all the inherent strength of their original stone, fortified by a large dose of PK energy. They did it correctly this time. Stone gargoyles are strong and dangerous, but also susceptible to taking impact damage. All Class 6 creatures are openly hostile to humanity, and great care must be made when dealing with them to minimize the risk of innocent lives. Alright, let's get back to the game. Have some fun.
I'm detecting something significant behind us.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
And gargoyles.
Hey, that was a game. Ghosts and Gargoyles. A game we played when I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and gargoyles. What dink game didn't you play? Do you have your 8-sided dice with you?
For the record, Ray damn well better have his 8-sided dice with him, or I'm taking away his Dungeons & Dragons membership card.
Behind you! Almost there! Go! Incoming! Look out! Above you! You own that creep! Find some cover! Hit them, not you! Watch it! Dreams nearly crossed!
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
They're bringing some thunder! Run! You're flirting with total protonic reversion. Help me! Look out! Above you!
hole.
Watch it, streams are crossing. Let them have it.
And that's what a protonic reversal looks like. It doesn't actually kill you. Good times.
I'm hit. Need some help. Look out, above you. One more in the box.
Hey, over here.
Light them up. Yo! Good, good. Now just bring him in. Wow! Ooh, painful.
What do we do?
It's not vaporizing fast enough. There's too much of it.
Damn, you're starting to make good time, too.
I thought it couldn't become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off State Park.
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, it's either you or Egon, Ray, or Winston.
I've
bright
had
daylight,
just about
Pilgrim.
enough of
Can
the
we get out of
Marshmallow
here?
Parade. Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me? Spooky and clothesline fresh. Are you kidding me? Haunted laundromat?
Alright, so, circa 1940, world-famous magician Angelo Galliano had an older brother, Ronald, who was said to be even more talented, an even more talented magician than Angelo. Ronald wasn't good with the audiences, though, so took up construction work when he couldn't get regular stage work. Level Times Square. Galliano's Enchanted Pail.
That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrino wand, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow, it's like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
Olsen Dart should do the trick. Olsen Dart should do the trick. You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
eyebrows?
Sample.
I said way back.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah, combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once again on the Super Slammer. I'll give it home.
It's a prototype, Peter. You recall the memo from you about getting too many memos on prototypes?
Well, I did, right?
We mounted a high-expansion rapid cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable units.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially. But our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
Somebody needs to go for it.
3-Toed Jenkins, Midnight Goose, circa 1944. The fabled bottomless bottle of 3-Toed Jenkins, a notoriously unrepentant tramp that rode the rails in the 30s and 40s. The legend goes that he was called Speedy Jenkins before he exchanged something dear to him for a bottle of cough syrup that never runs dry. Times Square.
You know, for a big guy, he fights awfully sneaky. We should tie a bell around his neck. Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
Petrelli's mischievous cone, circa 1979, charged with a high level of PK energy as well as a strange sense of mischievousness. This ordinary-looking traffic cone has been known to maliciously change position, confusing drivers and racking up an impressive string of bizarre traffic accidents. Level Times Square.
We're burning daylight, Pilgrim. Can't we get out of here?
Hindenburg, the opera. Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire and killed the cast?
I read the reviews. Oh, the humanity. I had to say that.
That's right. Ruthless producers. They just reopened it last week. It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out.
Ooh.
Watch yourself!
Looks like an opera singer, and a hefty one at that. Peter, you better take her.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser?
I
take out one plump girl, a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
Alright, so Opera Diva Ghost. Category Class 4 Full Roaming Phantom. Type Ghost Must Trap. Behaviors Attack, Range, Rush. Weakness Proton Stream. Days Duration Moderate. Trap resistance, medium. In the popular and long-running Broadway adaptation of Wagner's epic opera cycle Ring, Brunhilde was sung by world-renowned soprano Carlotta Caprizi in her most famous role. The entire cast was killed when, in a burst of thunderous applause near the end of Carlotta's aria, the old and structurally questionable stage collapsed underneath them. These fat ladies never finished singing. That was fun.
Behind you! Oh. Your left. How many times do I have to say it? Don't cross the street. Oh. I'm on my way. That's it.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Look out! Above you! Yo!
You're flirting with total protonic reversal.
Take that back to the brick.
They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Spectacular!
Keep your shirt on.
Give it to him. Ha! Man, sting. Look out, above you. Oh my! That's a whole lot of whatever. Just don't do it. Ow. Now just bring him in. Help me. crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out. Ooh, watch yourself!
Look out! Fat lady's singing!
She is so old.
Looks like an opera singer. Happy one of that. Peter, you better take it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? I take out one plump girl on a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
Loosening the ghost trap's magnetic buffer plate allows a great surplus charge accumulation in the secondary containment coils, which greatly decreases the trap's close-range triggering threshold. If a dazed ghost is slammed into the ground near a trap, it can be drawn down instantly, completely bypassing the trap's containment cone deployment phase. The occasional venting of plasma through the pack's primary intake is nothing to worry about, though minor carpet singeing has been reported. Enable slam dunking. A ghost slam dunk directly into the ghost trap is automatically trapped. It seems dangerous and untested, which is exactly the type of equipment I want. Fast trap. Increases ghost trap drawdown rate. Are you sure? Yes, I want to. Extensive tinkering has revealed that removing the ghost trap's magnetic buffer plate and its attached shield panels maximizes charge accumulation and yields the maximum ghost drawdown rate possible. Rest assured that the removal of this buffer plate and shield assembly probably doesn't compromise user safety in any way. I love that probably doesn't compromise user. Increases ghost trap down rate, none, automatic controls, right. Alright, so, PKE meter booster scan improvement, boson damage immunity, boson supercharge, blast stream recoil, blast stream focusing. Let's see here. I really need the supercharge for the dart. Alright, so that's all I'm going to purchase right now.
That was ow there.
Here they come.
No!
Okay, I got loop on it. You play hardball, Rook. Take that back to the grip. That's it. I don't have time for you right now, gargoyle. 4 of them. Grab them and slam them, dude. Oh, great. A whole mess of them.
Hey, over here.
Look out! Above you!
Crossing the streams is technically a fireable offense.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Hold tight! Look out! Above you! Almost there.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Find some cover!
Hey, over here.
Times Square is a difficult level. Let me pause and fast forward a bit. Alright, I'm pausing. So there's a bug, and I forgot it also existed on the Xbox version too. Fast Trap will suck your money away, and it won't save to your options setting, allowing you to restart with Fast Trap having been purchased. Or not option setting, but I mean save game file. So I kept buying Fast Trap, and I wound up with $0. When the first time around, when I bought Fast Trap, it knocked me down to like 10,280 or so. So I had to play the level like 2 times just to get back enough money to get Fast Trap back. Oh god, I wish they would have fixed this. See, this is not an actual remastered version. This is a version where they removed a licensed material and then re-released it saying in honor of Harold Ramis. That's all they did for this. They didn't actually really improve anything. Almost all the bugs from the original PC version are here. I think maybe they did kind of sort of fix the videos, the MP4s. They sort of fixed them because they were kind of off a little bit. But even then, they're still buggy. Well, yeah, so I just purchased Fast Trap again. I was down to like $0, and I realized that it was. That's when I realized, oh yeah, the save bug is still here. They need to do an actual remastered version. They need to redo the models, make them better. They need to get back whatever licensing they had to pay, and I don't know. Sony needs to treat this property better. Alright, so I'm gonna, I think I am back at the same place. You know, I just defeated the gargoyles when I died that last time. I just defeated the gargoyles now. Now we're going to have some construction people and some homeless, construction ghosts and homeless ghosts and everything. So let's have some fun.
Keep your shirt on. Ow! That was ow there.
Find some cover. Here they come. Anybody? On the right. Over here! up! I'm on it! Light them up! Incoming! Line!
Hey, over here.
Oh. Look out! Above you! Give it to him! Look out! Above you! Ooh! Here they come! Run! That's it! Oh, man. Oh! Ow! Find some cover! Oh, great! A whole mess up! Anybody? Oh. Over here! Hold tight! Look out! Above you!
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
They're bringing some thunder! That ghost is going down!
Hey, over here.
I'm on it! Look out! Above you! I'm hit! Need some help!
That's a good start.
Help me! Oh, yeah. On your left! Oh! That's a lot of whatever they are. Over here! Oh. Ow. Now that hurt. Help me! You just did a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Times Square, post-urban renewal. All shiny and clean. I love it. Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
What's he up to now?
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
If you can see behind me, the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived to put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving. Keep away from those feet. He'll stop you with a jelly. Hit him with boson darts. Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Now see if he wants s'more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know. Here he comes. Evasive maneuvers. Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can. You've got to distract him. Venkman, are you getting coffee? Venkman's getting coffee. Boson will loosen him up. Hit him with boson darts. Boson darts. Darts. Stay on your toes. Follow me, quick. Soften them up with your boson darts. Soften them up with your boson darts. Break for it! It's okay, Ghostbusters. Just a level 5 thought-born CrossFit. Professionals are here. Everybody calmly exit the street. Make no sudden movements. What the?
Alright, Marshmallow Mini. Class 5, Manifesting Outworlder. Type, Corporeal. Dispersible. Behaviors, attack, melee, range, rush. Weakness, boson dart. Special spawn of the Stay Puft. These Class 5 entities are the mischievous spawn of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. A not-so-tasty blend of corn syrup, water, gelatin, tetrasodium, pyrophosphate, and evil. All right, let me go ahead and get this other thing. Let me get this. Oh.
We stirred up. Oh, he didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on.
There's something here.
Get to the top floors.
Where is it? Oh, the phone. There we go. View artifacts. Let me go ahead and read this artifact. This artifact is pretty easy to miss. I missed it a lot. Let's see here. Asmodeus's Hotline, circa 1965. There were only 5 production models of Teleco's red phone ever made. It's rumored that the phone only completed calls for those about to die. Times Square.
All full. Going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one. Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time. Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator!
Excuse us? Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Ghostbusters to the rescue! Oh, I missed them. Could be trouble. Gives you the creeps, huh? Uh-oh. No sudden movements. Okay. It sure got quiet all of a sudden. They're in the fence! They're in the fence! Uh-oh! Here they come! Look behind you.
Homan's Black Low Rise, circa 1926. American occultist John George Homan commissioned a scale model for a domestic center of evil. Black Low Rise of Tri, from the Shandor architectural firm. This model was completed, but Homan never returned to claim or pay for it. Level, Times Square.
Find some cover. Watch out, they're smart. Don't let them circle behind you. I'm covered in marshmallow minion goo. They must be working overtime, generating these little creeps. Janitors are gonna have to break out the big brooms tomorrow morning.
Oh, man.
Beckman, come in, please. Pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
Stay Puffed. Category Class 7 Outsider Avatar. Type Deity. Supreme Being. Behaviors: Attack, Melee or Melee, Throw, Spawn. Weakness: Boson Dart. Special: Spawns Marshmallow Minis. Once only the cartoon mascot of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Corporation, Stay Puft became a giant marshmallow menace when Gozer, the powerful Sumerian god, forced the Ghostbusters to choose the form of his physical manifestation. Though they all tried to clear their minds, Ray couldn't help but think of his favorite childhood icon. "It just popped in there," he said. Stay Puft was initially defeated when the Ghostbusters crossed their streams at Gozer's portal, resulting in total protonic reversal. It's not certain why or how Stay Puft has returned, but without a portal to the Ghost World handy, crossing the streams to defeat it again is probably not an option. Circa 1954, painted by the famed madman of The Hague, Remco de Groot. De Groot was infamous for supposedly using his own blood, and the blood of others, to construct his modernist masterpieces. This was later proven just a wild rumor, however. The Ravishing Red Prince. Level Times Square.
Showtime.
No! Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements! Could be trouble. Hold on! Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll. It's okay. Dr. Venkman has you. You're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
What? Was that a manifestation of Gozer?
Yeah, probably. It just may be. Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here or the scenic route to its lady's choice?
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
Whew. Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan for a second.
Okay, let's think. What did people do before stairs? Was it ladders or just jumping from rock to rock?
We go up then, to the roof.
Well, hello there.
Oh, Stay Puft spotted us. Move, move. Not much longer, Cadet. That way.
Well, that's some relief.
Come on, let's go. Stay back!
Up high. Uh-oh. Here they come. Turn around. They got me. They got me.
Get your shirt on. Okay, keep your shirt on.
Running in a pack. Up high. Watch out, would you? On the right! I'm hit! I'm hit! Oh, man! Hey, watch it! You've got him on the ropes! Same team! Up high. They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Whammo!
I don't mean to alarm you,
pick up a signal,
but we have
see what's
lost
here.
sight of Stay Puft.
Strong signal. Got its attention. That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Ah, free s'mores for everybody from 54th Street to 5th Avenue. Happy Thanksgiving.
There he goes. The big evil sailor all the way to the... Oh! Not quite. Didn't make it. Hey, Ray, say three guys the size of your finger knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those three little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto-1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the Stay Puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than one, then sure, we can do that.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness?
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh, boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full stream.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? Probably 60.
Boson darts should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think, Rick?
Soften him up with your boson darts. You've got him on the ropes, Lobster. Land the last one so we can go home.
You've killed my dessert!
Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Ray, Peter, we're in position. The trap is set. We're prepared to capture Stay Puft. Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
I guess I owe you guys my life.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. All extremely weird things considered.
So far, just another screwed up day at the office. You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and you met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. A pulse of blue light surged through the building. And then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick doesn't have a 13th floor.
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you almost went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too. Charming. So charming.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do about the stutters. I think you noticed one. It always happens with the movies. My computer is overheating a little bit, and everything is on an external drive. So that's why you get like this pause that lasts for 3 seconds. Like, why did Dr. Venkman just pause in the middle of his voice? You know, I don't know. I don't feel like editing it. That's why I usually use the pause button to skip ahead to some places. I hope it doesn't bother you guys. If it does and somebody like donates $5 to me to fix it, then I'll go back and re-edit it and fix it. I just don't feel like spending a half an hour editing 3 seconds of video out. You know what I mean? It's just not worthwhile. So, let me pause real quick, and actually, you know what? I think we're going to stop the video here. The next video is going to begin the next sequence, and it's best for me to let the computer cool down just a little bit. So, thank you all for watching. Episode 2 was very fun. I had a lot of fun, even though I had to redo section twice just to get the money back that was being lost due to a bug. Yeah, so if you're ever purchasing upgrades and you keep restarting a level and you say, where did all my money go? You're just going to have to replay the level several times to get that money back. It's a known bug. It's been around since 2009. And that's why I say this isn't a remaster. This is a reissue. This is a reissue with a graphics update. You know, a small graphics update. Not even a good one. Not even like a big one. Just like a very minor bug update. So this should not be considered a remaster. But who knows? That doesn't mean that this game is not fun. This game is tremendously fun. I'm having a blast. I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I think there are only a couple times where I ever swear, drop the F-bomb, say, or damn it. And it's due to my own stupidity. So, you know what? I did notice this remaster. You know what? Let me take that back. This remaster does seem to be a little bit easier. I'm blowing through some of these locations without any trouble at all. I seem to remember the Stay Puft fight going on a lot longer on the Xbox version. Don't know why. Maybe it's just a bad memory. Alright, so, love y'all. Take care. Have fun. See ya. Bye.